Hey guys, Smith City here for Smith City Product Reviews. Like you probably saw on my Instagram stories, lovely lady by the name of Vicky that I did a voucher giveaway to some of my neighbours because of the pandemic and being in lockdown for over 200 days. Just wanted to bring some cheer and some smiles on people's faces, which I do believe I have done. Has delivered some vegan protein powder. So I haven't done an unboxing in a while, so I'll have a look at what's in here. I won't bring it to the camera because it's got my address on it. So I'll open it from the back. What do we got here, hey? What do we have here? A lot, actually. Far out. A lot of stuff in here. So NHC Ambassador Victoria, it's got a number there, which I won't show you guys. There's a recipe on here for naked waffles and salted caramel butter, which obviously has the protein powder. I'm just having a look at the ingredients there. So the waffles that are pictured there, I won't read the ingredients there. I might put it in the description. And I'll do the same for whatever's on the back here. Naked KFC chicken. Obviously I do cooking segments on my channel, so I might give one of these a go. Pay it forward, so complete shakes. Shake ideas, cooking ideas with the protein. We'll have a look at what we have here. So we've got 3 of the complete Dutch chocolate. Now the one I tried was a salted caramel one, and I was really looking forward to it, and it was absolutely, like, and I don't normally talk like this on this channel, it was absolute garbage. So it'll be very interesting to see how, there's 5 of the complete by Juice Plus Dutch chocolates, and then we've got French vanilla. So I'm not too sure how much water you're supposed to have, but I've got some water here. That might be too much, it might be too little, I don't know. I'm just going to go on what sort of directions. Add 1 sachet of complete powder to 1 cup of low-fat soy milk. Alternative, use another beverage of choice. Or it says skim milk, rice milk, oat milk, or fruit juice. Look, to keep it vegan, I've got milk in the fridge. It's lactose free, but it's obviously not vegan. To keep it vegan, I'll go with water. That's what I generally have protein powder with anyway. So we'll just get it in. It smells fantastic. It smells really, really good. Just smells like cocoa powder. So bang it in there. Just seeing how many calories it is per serving. 1, so 140, not a lot. Here it is, the complete by Juice Plus Dutch chocolate. It's got 13 grams of protein, 8.3 grams of fiber, and 0.6% grams of fat. Now, for anyone that's playing at home, if you see fat in things, don't be like, oh my God, I can't have it, it's got fat in it, or sugar, or whatever. If you turn over to the back, not so much on this nutrition information, but most of the time they have like a percentage of recommended intake per day, and we've got our own blood glucose levels, and we have the ability to process fats, carbs, sugars, all that sort of stuff. So if anyone is playing at home and sees that stuff on packaging, don't be disheartened. The more you steer away from it and eat nothing, the more likely you're going to go into a binge later, where you are going to probably consume all of that stuff anyway, but in a massive capacity. For lunch I had toast with some under the grill with some cheese, tomato, red onion, and some avocado on avocado. That's not how you say it. Avocado on under the grill. Obviously put the avocado on afterwards. So, as you can see there, it's quite a very dark brown colour. I'm going to just open it up. Smell it. The water has definitely changed the smell. And it does smell like it's going to be potentially grainy. So the other vegan protein powder I had was quite grainy, and it tasted like grainy plaster with very minimal amount of the salted caramel taste that it was supposed to have. So I'm just going to wipe down the bench there because I've made a right mess. So this is the complete by Juice Plus Dutch chocolate going into my pelican-like mouth. All right, so it is grainy. It's definitely better than the that salted caramel trash that I had a while back. It's definitely grainy, but it does have quite a nice cocoa powder type taste on the back end. And the reason why I didn't upload the other protein powder is because I probably would have given it a 0, and I feel that's pretty unfair to a company, a company's marketing ability to have someone trash something that bad. Especially when, you know, it is just my opinion, and it's my opinion at the end of the day, and you should never really take anything that I say as like that's what my opinion should be. Try something and form your own opinion. You might agree with me, you may not. Well, I definitely don't hate it. It's just if I had the ability to buy it again when I've got a nice whey protein chocolate flavour, which I'm not necessarily a chocolate lover, like I prefer banana protein powder than chocolate, in there, would I buy this again? And more importantly, would I scoff if someone gave it to me and went, oh no, I'm not trying that? I think if someone gave it to me, I'd probably buy it. I'd probably drink it. Now, because there is water in it, it's probably very hard to tell whether I would rate it any higher with milk. I don't like the taste of soy, so, you know, I'd probably have to go with almond or oat milk to sort of go, okay, yeah, I do like it. I'm going to go 6.5. And that's a really good rating. That is a really good rating because doing it, I thought I was going to give a really poor rating. And so, not bad. I'm going to finish this and I'll come back because I don't want to throw this out because it actually isn't bad. All right, we're back. I finished that last bit. Didn't tip it down the sink. Got a fresh glass of water. I'm going to try the vanilla one. It is on the same day. I haven't probably had a lot of protein today, so it's not going to kill me. And what I'll do is, before I upload this, I will then... I've obviously got plenty to sort of review, or to have. So we'll come back at a later date, and I will do ones with oat milk or almond milk. So... I've opened that a bit too low, so now I've got protein everywhere. Have a bit of a sniff on the... It's interesting that the aromas smell fantastic. That just smells like vanilla bean. So, pop that in. There it is. We'll give her a bit of a shake. There's no really pretty way of shaking stuff up and having a glamorous face. Oh, geez, my arms don't look too bad. For someone that hasn't been to the gym for a very long time. All right. This is the complete by Juice Plus French vanilla. Well, that one smells better on the aroma. I've got high hopes for this. I've definitely got high hopes for this because this smells a lot better than what the other one did with water in it. So here's the French vanilla. Ooh. Okay, so what's interesting, that graininess is still there, but it works a little bit back to front. So the chocolate one, the graininess comes up front and then sort of ruins the back palate of tasting the chocolate part. So vanilla comes out front here and it ends with that graininess. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I reckon with milk, this would be quite good. I'm not saying that it's not quite good now, but it would dial it up a bit. Yeah, the vanilla is so much better. So I'll probably give the vanilla a 7.5. Gave them both high ratings on what I thought I'd come in, that I'd probably give them a 3. So I'll just read the blurb from this welcome part of this booklet. Welcome to the Juice Plus community. Whether you are a brand new customer or one of our amazing returning customers or partners, we welcome you to the Plus side. Can you believe that as you read this, we have said goodbye to 2020 and are ready to embrace 2021. No matter what is going on in the world, we encourage you to embrace the learning, the challenges, the blessings, and most of all, the community that is here to support you through all of what our world may throw at us. We hope that this magazine will add a smile to your day, and would love for you to try out the recipes or do the little activities with a child in your life or that inner child within us all. And then share or tell us about it. Most of all, we want to make sure that we are adding value. So if there is something you would love to see us feature in our Plus side, then drop us a line. Have the most beautiful day. Mega blessings, Celine, Egan, Chief Growth and Operations Officer, the Juice Plus Company, Australia, New Zealand. They're on Facebook, they're also on Instagram, and they're also on YouTube. So I'll catch up when I put milk into them at another day. So there'll be a uniform change. All right, we're back. Final part, new day, new time. We're going to see what these are like in, I couldn't get my normal oat milk, so I opted for almond and coconut milk by Nutty Bruce. And we're just going to pour 250 mils like it suggests in with the two shakers that I've got. So I'm just going to, this one's hard to see, so I'm going to just that's 250, and there's this one is there. So went a little bit over there. I tend to like putting in my liquid first with protein because I feel like it separates. I feel like if you do it the other way around, you can get with clumps. I know that with normal whey protein powder. So we'll go in with the Dutch chocolate. I'm only going to sample these because I'm about to have dinner, and what I found last time having 2 protein shakes in a row is I didn't end up having dinner that night because it just made me feel horribly bloated having 2 protein shakes in a row, which is not the product's fault. It's just if you have 2 protein shakes, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then the vanilla bean one going in. So I can't remember what I rated them the other day. I think one was a 6 and one was a 7.5, I do believe, which is the vanilla one, I think was 7.5. So we'll start with that. Dual shakes. Shake, 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 do 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 do, shake, 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 do 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 do, shake your shakers, shake your shakers, ow. All right, so we'll try the French vanilla, which tastes like vanilla bean, from Juice Plus vegan protein powder. There's still that graininess there. There's still that aftertaste to it a little bit. I feel the mouth feels a bit better than just the water, but that's to be expected. So, what do I think of that? I nearly just drank it all, just trying to work out whether I liked it or not. Definitely made it better, and it definitely removed some of that aftertaste graininess that happened when I had the water. Does it bump up any more than a 7.5? I don't think it overly made it any, like it marginally made it any better, so I wouldn't give it an 8. I'd probably just make it a 7.65 or a 7.75 or something like that. So that's the vanilla. See what happened with the chocolate one. This is the Dutch chocolate plus by Juice Plus going in my pelican-like mouth. What I will say with the Dutch chocolate one is the creamier mouthfeel does improve that sort of cocoa type flavour. It doesn't diminish any of the graininess and weird sort of aftertaste flavour that it has, but it has made it better. And I think I'll bump it up to a 7. Now, these ratings here, between 7 and a 7.5, I want you guys to understand something, because just like I would review, say, a non-alcoholic beer, is they would have their own separate ratings. So if I rated a whey protein powder a 7, they're different because I'm not comparing them as the same product. And so, to be honest, that's a pass mark for me to be able to get these two drinks up to a 7 and a 7.75 with the vanilla one. Is I've done a good job. Won't stop me from trying other vegan products. Won't stop me from trying any more vegan protein powder. But these were so much more better than the one I did try, and I'm not going to bring that up and show you guys because I don't think that's fair for the company that I don't like it, and there might be some people that absolutely love it. Also, I didn't mix that with milk, so that one may actually be all right with milk, I don't know. And that's where you got to take anything I say on this channel, even in this review, as just my opinion in an isolated moment. Okay? And so there may be an element where I've gone a long period of having tuna and rice and having that graininess of rice and sort of the bland tuna, going through a period of that. And then I know tuna isn't vegan, but I'm just using this as an example, and just consuming that same sort of gritty texture. And then I go to these, is if I had done that before heading into these, is I may have rated these a lot lower. Or I could have used my normal oat milk brand as opposed to almond and coconut, and that could have changed it completely again. And so never look anything on my channel and take it as a review, because too many people do that in society these days, is they will hear someone's words and they take it as if it's their own, and then they will go by that. Make up your own judgment. If you're someone that wants to try vegan products, this one's a good one. It's not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid for this. It's just my honest opinion. And even if it was a paid thing, regardless of whether they were paying me, I wouldn't be saying yes to something just to give a false rating or a review, because that's just not who I am as a person. And so I'll always keep that integrity. And I'd never ever say yes to a company to say, if a beer company said, please review this, but you have to say this, this, and this, and this before we send it, wouldn't be interested, because I wouldn't want to work with a company like that. So pass mark for Juice Plus. Thank you to Vicky again. And this has probably been a long video with all the videos attached to each other. And I am trying to get better with making my videos a little bit shorter for you guys. I feel like they're the ones right now that are actually doing a lot better, is my shorter videos. So that's it for me, and I hope everyone has a good rest of their week whenever this is uploaded. Cheers.